Okay, good morning everybody. Mike Niemiec here with some early morning grain and oilseed comments for Monday, August 24th. A defensive start here on the sharp side to the downside, carrying over from Friday. We got corn and wheat prices down in the neighborhood of around 10 cents, beans down around 25, the meal market down $5, and the soybean oil market down around 200 points. Three things to talk about here this morning. A lot of the influence on the downside coming from the macro outside arena. The Asian equities sharply on the defensive overnight. We had the Chinese ag futures on the defensive. Malaysian palm oil down sharply. We had the European wheat futures also on the defensive. And this is all this macro picture as far as equities or monies leaving the marketplace in here and or disenchanted with the commodity field on the plus side, unlike what we've seen over the past 10 years. So we got that going on. Number two, we had the Pro Farmer Crop Tour come on out. Maybe they were a little bit smaller than where the USDA was with their yields, but nonetheless, we are going to have a crop, that being here in the U.S. We're going to go and harvest it, and we're going to have to go and try and compete against the rest of the world that also has sometimes even cheaper priced commodities than we do. So we're going to have to go and try and move it. We got to go and line ourselves with prices along as far as that line goes. Unless we have some weather problems, but then again, the weather seemingly is okay going forward in here during the end of August, going into September, so we don't have no weather threats there. And then thirdly, we had the commitment trades report came on out. Maybe they were not as long as what we thought in the corn, beans, and meal, but nonetheless, the trade is net long, not overly heavily short the wheat and the soybean oil. And where we were in June when we first started the rally, when we really didn't run into any big problems, they were heavily short the market at that point in time. So it's going to be a combination of if we're going to go and try and find a low, get competitive in the world arena as far as exports go, and or perhaps get the trade short, and we'll go from there. Once again, these are my opinions, not that of ADM or ADMIS. Thank you.